As a woman, we often wear many hats and are expected to perform with perfection. We overwork ourselves to maintain our status in the gender inequality society, and we tend to suppress our needs to harmonize our social groups. Juggling many tasks all at once with limited results and appreciation, many women often find themselves burned out, unhappy, and very unfulfilled. What we often foresee is the important skills we need to learn to be a better player in the game. In this video, we'll talk about the invaluable ways to invest in yourself as a woman so you will not need to overwork yourself and can truly live a freedom lifestyle with grace and beauty. Stay tuned. Need to fit in size 3. Need to make the house look pristine. Need to have a successful career. Need to engage in fulfilling relationships. Life is full of challenges, especially for a woman. A woman with a growth mindset not only knows her worth, but also knows how to invest in herself. But for many women, life can be a painful struggle if she spends their energy, time, and resources on the wrong things and people. So let's talk about the best ways to invest in yourself as a woman so you can get the most ROI, return on investment, from the things and people where you spent the most time and energy. The first one is systematize your nutrition. Nutrition is a lifelong learning since our needs will shift differently as we age, especially for women. Our body can heal itself naturally, but due to how we're raised, we often go for what's convenient and quick fixes instead of resolving the root problem with proper nutrition. Aside from learning about nutrition from external resources, it's just as important to listen to our body's wisdom for the important message it's signaling us. This includes becoming more aware of how our body reacts towards certain food, signs of dehydration, and the possible need to add certain missing nutrients in our diet instead of automatically taking over-the-counter drugs or antibiotics as we're conditioned to do. As you accumulate the list of foods that works well for your body, you'll also want to organize your diet into a system with a grocery shopping list with foods that nourishes you. Strategize meal plans to make your life easier. And set food preparation date so you can cut down meal prep time. I highly recommend you read Eat, Feel Fresh by Sahara Rose. Her book talks about using the Ayurveda approach to cook meals that heal your body naturally based on your dosha type, with detailed and interesting information on the qualities of the foods, and many delicious Ayurvedic recipes to heal and energize your body. The second one is to master your finance. Finance has been like the big hairy spider many women are too afraid to confront in the past due to a lack of education and guidance or support. However, times have changed. As we know, mastering our finance means freedom, health, beauty, and more to give back to society. Women must learn to face their fear of finance and money and learn skills in budgeting, planning, saving, investing, and learning how to have money work for them instead of chasing or working for money. For this, it's highly recommended to read Amanda Frances' book, Rich as F. This book will not only uncover your limiting beliefs about money, but it will also pump you up to be the badass woman who loves to shatter the limitations of her earning potential. Number 3. Prioritize self-care. In this hustling, obsessive society, many people often overly use their masculine energy that focuses on productivity and materialistic external things. However, wise women will know to sit back, turn inward, and get in the receiving mode using their feminine energy. As a society, we've been shamed and guilted in the past for self-care and labeled them as lazy, only for weak people, high maintenance, and such. Self-care is actually a self-responsibility act that shows a person honors their body, knows their needs, and can take care of themselves. It's important to prioritize your self-care to balance your masculine and feminine energy throughout the day so you can perform at an optimal level and minimize burnout. For this, you can watch our video, Simple Ways to Boost Your Self-Care Routine. The fourth one is to develop leadership skills. You may think leadership skills are for women who are climbing the corporate ladder or at the higher rank in society. That's not entirely true. Women with any background, career, and ethnicity can greatly benefit from learning leadership skills. What is leadership? In summary, leadership is about the ability to inspire a team to achieve a certain goal. The role requires the person to see the bigger picture and the hidden magic in people, to delegate tasks, positively motivate them, and create a system where everyone has a sense of purpose that also benefits them individually. In other words, they have a win-win mentality. Imagine a mother with leadership skills. She can teach her children to develop self-leadership skills to prepare them for life, instead of her having to nag and manipulate them into doing things. On top of that, she will less likely to need to overwork herself when she knows the emotional intelligence to motivate family members to share house tasks with gender neutrality. Even if you're not a mother or not in a manager position, which is totally fine, a woman who learns leadership skills is essentially developing her skills in communication, problem solving, creative thinking, conflict management, and so much more. All these help boost her confidence, improves her social life, and create more opportunities for herself. The fifth one, connect with people with a growth mindset. Nothing ruins your life faster than hanging out with the wrong people. To invest in yourself as a woman, you will need to work on yourself and find people who are also interested in leveling up in life. Not only do positive people inspire and motivate you to break free from your limiting beliefs, but you also learn a lot from their mindset, how they carry themselves, and the ways they invest in themselves for more wealth, freedom, and fulfillment. You may look into local meetups or online groups such as book clubs, entrepreneurship or startup groups, and gatherings that focus on personal development, wealth building, and spiritual growth. But last but not the least, seek therapy or other healing methods. Many generations of women have been suppressed, abused, and confined to the role of housewives and caregivers, with little room for growth and development. Although there is nothing to be ashamed of to be a stay-at-home mom or housewife, the point is, women can push through their limitations as a person no matter what role they play, the family dynamic they grew up in, or the background they came from. This is where therapy and other healing methods can greatly benefit the woman because they release generational trauma that's been stored in their bodies without them even realizing the harmful impacts. The traumas and memories from childhood are often passed down as generational trauma, which can manifest as various dysfunctions in adult life. When you have a society that normalizes harmful childhood adversity, it becomes a collective trauma. It is not weak or shameful to ask for help or to seek therapy and it's time for women to become aware that any trauma or unprocessed negative emotions that happen in childhood cannot be undermined as, "I'm already over it," or "I thought that was in the past." For this, it's highly recommended you read The Body Keeps Score by Bessel van der Kolk and The Myth of Normal by Gabriel Maté. Both books will help you understand how many illness, poverty, and social violence are linked to childhood trauma and what we can do as an individual to heal and transform. In the end, women must understand that many dilemmas in the world today are interconnected. It's through empowering ourselves with education and investing in our personal development, we can improve our lifestyle and uplift others as well. Hope you find this video helpful and informative. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to our channel. May you invest in yourself and spark your inner magic. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.